Hello! I'm just going to resize this chat a little bit. And move it. There we go. How's everybody doing? Thank you for coming by. I am Zeph Films, and that first video, if you haven't seen it, was the Fresh Out of Space Dock video featuring the new 9-pack ships that are going to be released tomorrow. That's pretty exciting stuff. And I'm just getting settled in here. So I got the green light from the community manager to go ahead and do my own little stream here, just to go over all the ships. I thought about doing Dock 47 videos, but there's 9 ships. That's a lot of work. I have a concert that I'm going to Friday, and just kind of want to chill out. Plus, I got some other videos I got to work on. Plus, I like interacting with you guys in the community. So yeah. Here we are. I am on Tribble, so if you are on holodeck trying desperately to find me, you won't find me. But first ship that I'm in is the... And, okay, so... fair warning. I'm probably going to butcher a lot of these names tonight. But the first Andorian ship that I have up is the Chimesh Pilot Escort. I believe this was the tactical one? No, science one. I can't remember. But anyway, this one comes 5.2, technically a 5.3 because it has the experimental weapon, which is the Alliance Hyper Cannon Mark 10. It deals heavy radiation damage, 360 degree targeting arc, does 3,543.8 radiation damage, 10% chance for random subsystem, offline for 5.5 seconds, 10% chance for -10 all damage resistance for 15 seconds, 10% chance of 20.9 plasma damage per second for 15 seconds, ignore shields, and then your typical -10 weapon power to yourself while firing. Do we even have an Andorian pronunciation? No, probably not. I'm sure somebody either during the stream or in the comments section when this goes up as a replay will correct my pronunciation of these ships. But I have heard some people wanted to know what the actual text was on the improved gravity well. So I'm just going to jump right to it right now. So, improved gravity well. Gravity well duration plus recharge improved. Duration of gravity well increased by 20 seconds. Recharge time of gravity well reduced by 20 seconds. Primary target of gravity well suffers -20 all damage. Resistance -20 all damage resistance rating for 40 seconds. Whew. That's I'm waiting. I know Astro's in the chat. I want to hear what you guys think of the of that. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can find a... First, I'm gonna get this into better lighting. So there's the up-close look to it. Stations you probably already saw in the stats blog that was put out Tuesday. When did the stats blog go out? Tuesday? Yesterday? I can't remember. But it has Lieutenant Commander Universal Station, Lieutenant Universal, Commander Tactical / Pilot Station, an Ensign Engineering Station, and a Lieutenant Commander Science Station. So that is pretty interesting. I don't know. I hate these one-off, like, just Ensign bridge stations. It feels like I can't really do much with it. Is there a science-only bundle for these ships? I don't think so. Typically, whenever they've done, like, a 9-pack, it's always been all of these ships or individually. I don't even think they break them down by 3. And I'm unfortunately on Tribble, so I can't actually check that with previous 9 packs. I think you can get like the 3-pack, but you can't just like, yeah. Though that would be an interesting thing to check out. Like if you were only interested in the science of each 3 factions, could there be a bundle price for that like later on? But yeah, I like the, oh yeah, let's talk about the Universal Console here. So this one comes with Gateway Trap Spawner. And when equipped, it gives you plus 5.3 Starship Control Expertise and plus 50 Starship Scientific Readiness. Gateway Trap. AoE damage plus slow plus pull, teleport plus subsystems offline. 135-degree targeting arc. Creates a gateway trap within 2 kilometers of foe for 10 seconds, which causes the following to all enemies within 5 kilometers. Constantly pull towards gateway trap, 1,845.3 kinetic damage each second, negative 84.3% flight speed, negative 84.3% turn rate, to foes pulled within 0.2 kilometer of gateway trap, teleport to exit gateway, all subsystems offline for 5.5 seconds. Wow. And that's got a 2-minute recharge. That's interesting. More details. There is a 3-piece set. So if you attach 2 of the consoles from the bundle, you get plus 10% flight speed, plus 10 accuracy, and set 3, so that's all 3 consoles, streamlined circuitry, reduces recharge on Alliance allied pilot escort console abilities by 1 minute. Wing torpedo platforms will now use rank 2 of high yield and spread instead of rank 1. Oh, that's right. Okay. Prairie Ranger, no, they're not available to people to test out. And Talon, can heavy weapon be put on? Let's find out. It looks like it can, actually. It does. I don't see any restrictions, so I can't see why not. And there's Astro Zombie flying beside me in his pilot escort. Also, just in case there was any doubt, these things do have the pilot abilities. I couldn't really capture that for the fresh out of space stock video because it's really hard to get the camera to track that. Actually, yeah. I'll go to the ship tailor really quick here. And we'll take a look at the different customization stuff. I haven't, Prairie Ranger, I haven't gotten to the Romulan ships yet, and I can't remember if it was Singularity or not. I'm pretty sure the Romulan ships, you know what, I don't know. But we will find out very soon. We have 9 ships to go through. I'm going to try my best to get through this as informative as possible and answer any questions I can. And okay, I'm not going to be going through all the shields. That's going to be customized ship. Alright, so oh, okay. So right now it's because this is the, I'm going to say Chimesh, like the Chimera. So there is the Andorian material. Ooh, you know, I actually like that. And this is a huge disclaimer. Please try and remember that I am in Tribble and that this is all subject to change. But wow, this Andorian, like, so there's a bunch of materials here. Andorian Type 2, Kaimesh, Kazon, Cuther, Thazone, Upgrade, whatever. This first one looks really good. Really good. Like, there's something about this green texture here. This green and gray goes really good together. I don't know what you guys think, but I think it's pretty dope. Andorian Type 2, I actually prefer the Type 1 over this one. Again, my opinions are subjective. Everybody has their own tastes. Some people like these things in pink, some in other colors. Some people like ships that look like things that I'm not going to mention on stream here. Wow. Alright, so we already looked. So this is the default skin for that ship. It's a lot of green. I kind of dig it. I like the shine off of the hull here, and these purple I wish I could get in more, but the purple accents like right here look really good. Let's take a look on the belly. All right, let's go to the next one. Oh, that actually looks like Andorian. Andorian, Kazon, Andorian, Kazon. Oh yeah, it is the same, pretty much. Oh, Kazon? Andorian. Yeah, those are the same. And that one's the same as Andorian Type 2. Okay. Upgrade, that is the upgrade skin. So it looks like the stock skin that comes with it, but it has a deeper tone to it, I want to say. I think that's really the only way I can describe it. And just in case some people were interested in what that ass looks like, there you go. That's the view from behind. I like this upgrade skin on it though. It's really, really nice. Give me one sec here. All right. Interior, it comes with the Andorian interior. I think everybody knows what that looks like. I'll take a quick visit here in a minute though. But let's, while we're in here, we're just going to jump to the next class, which is the Kuthar. Yeah, we're going to go with Kuthar. That looks pretty... Huh. It's more sleek looking. And I really love that green-gray combo. And one thing I'm noticing right now while I'm rotating the ship, this section here, I believe you could see my mouser. Oh my god. my cursor, there we go. This gray part, as the light hits it a certain way, it turns to like a really nice green. I really like that. Yeah, shiny for sure. But let's take a look at the different skins on it. So the Kaimesh skin. That's pretty dope. It's like a cyan and a green. If you've ever seen any of my Minecraft videos, you know I like cyan. Let's go to the... Oh no, that's the one that we're on. The Thousand? Yeah, we're gonna go Thousand. Not crazy about the 1,000. But let's go to upgrade. Oh, alright. So 2 for 2. My favorite skin. It has to be the upgrade skin. That's, wow. That is really, really nice. And I can't really, I think you guys can see it on stream, but if you notice, like, just like this is why I do the fresh out of space doc, just to really appreciate the small details. Like you can see, like, all the different lines in the hull. Like, they don't look like they're out of place. Like, they look like they're there for a purpose, or like structurally for, or design wise purpose. Looks really good. Oh, and of course, that ass. Alright, so we're gonna go to the 1,000. So this is, this was a little bit weirder looking. I don't know how I feel about this, this structure. But definitely looks interesting. I love that light glimmer, like right there. The brown just turns into like a gold. It's like Ferengis had a hand in this design. But all right, let's take a quick look at. So we're gonna look at the Kaimesh. Ooh. Okay, so the Kaimesh skin actually looks pretty cool on this. I'm still not. I'm not feeling this bottom part. That's just personal preference. I don't know why I'm not feeling it. It sticks out to me. Yeah, the front, you know what, you're right. The front does have that Klingon look to it. Or Talon as well. Looks like a Vorcha front. Let's go to the Kuthar? Kuthar? I don't know, I'm not an Andorian. Alright, so at first glance it looks all gray. But then as you rotate it, the green accents really start to pop. Jeez. I'm more it's funny when you're more impressed with the skin. Let's take a look at the upgrade. Will we be 3 for 3? Ooh. 3 for 3 on the upgrade skin. That's oof. And there's that ass for all the inquiring minds. But yeah, the upgrades are nice. But let's hop out of this really quick. I'm going to let's just beam up, take a sip of coffee. So now that ship tailor stuff is out of the way, I'm going to quickly go through the other two ships. So we've already gone through the Kaimesh, and it's we went over the improved gravity well, which if you missed the beginning of the stream, is pretty much the duration of the gravity well is increased by 20 seconds. The recharge time of gravity well is reduced by 20 seconds, and primary target of the gravity well will suffer -20 all damage resistance for 40 seconds. Yeah, so let's go on to the next ship, which will be the Kuthar. So is this pack going to give us 9 ships or 3 ships with 3 skins each? No, if you buy the 9 pack, you will get 9 ships, 3 for each faction, and each ship will have so one will be tactical, one will be science, one will be engineer. I believe this one is the engineer ship, the Andorian Kuthar? So this one also comes as a 5.2 with the same experimental weapon. The universal console that comes with is the wing torpedo platform. You know what? And this one I can actually activate, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Huh. Now, I remember... Oh, it's a platform. On the T5 Andorian ships, it was something that actually detached off of the wing. Anyway, so that console that I just activated is called Wing Torpedo Platforms. While it is slotted, it gives you plus 2.5% critical chance with projectile weapons and plus 20% critical severity with projectile weapons. So, launches a pair of level 61 wing torpedo platforms that will follow your ship for 60 seconds. Each wing torpedo platform will periodically fire a torpedo at your current target, dealing high kinetic damage. 2-minute recharge. Wing torpedo synergy. Enhance weapon platforms. When activating any torpedo spread, apply torpedo spread 1 to wing torpedo platforms. When activating any rank of torpedo high yields, apply torpedo high yield 1 to wing torpedo platforms. Now, we were looking over the 3-piece description when you have all 3 consoles slotted, and there was streamlined circuitry that will change the ranking. So if you activate torpedo spread 3, they will launch out torpedo spread 1. But if you have all 3 consoles on one ship, giving you the 3-piece bonus here, then it steps up. So instead of high yield 1, when activating high yield 3 or whatever, then they will shoot high yield 2, and same with torpedo spread. So that's pretty cool. I'd like to see what Odin has to say about these, but I think he is indisposed at the moment. I'm sure we'll hear from him at some time. Starship Mastery is Painful Memories, which is a energy buff ability, cause slow plus electric damage over time. To any foe affected by one of your engineering bridge officer abilities for 10 seconds, they get minus 50% flight speed, and 334 electrical damage per second, 100% shield penetration. Huh. Not bad. Can you put the T5 consoles on these? Oh, you know, I think I heard... I don't know. I honestly don't know. And I don't have the previous Andorian ships to test that out, unfortunately. I could have swore I saw an answer about that somewhere, and I honestly don't know. So I'm not going to give you a incorrect answer because that would be wrong. This ship, so it looks like Lieutenant Commander Universal, Lieutenant Universal, Commander Tactical Pilots, Lieutenant Commander Engineering, and then Ensign Engineering. This looks oddly the same as the... Oh no, the other one had the Lieutenant Commander Science. Okay. Yeah, so this is the Science variant. And it does rolls. Alright, let's see what this one looks like when it's rolling. Whee! Alright, let's switch to... Oh, actually, you know what? We're going to go to a brighter spot. Not hit that. Get away from the Omega particle. There we go. Alright, let's go /set region FOV space 20. There we go. There's a nice closer look. So you've already seen the ship in the Fresh Out of Space Dock video, if you've seen that video. If you haven't, please go watch his good video. I enjoyed making it. I was kind of not feeling the greatest when I made it, so if it felt a little rushed at points, it probably because I was feeling sick. All right, let's switch to the third Andorian ship, which is the Thousand. Again, don't even know if I'm saying that right or not. All right, Thousand. I think this is the tactical ship, or the tactical variant, rather. So same layout as the other two, same experimental weapon. The tactical console, and hold on, I'm just gonna see if there's a clicky button for this. What the hell is this one called? Oh, near-phasic disruption field. Okay, so I cannot clicky it. That's fine. Yeah, everybody was getting the flu. Jeez Christ. Alright, so the universal console that comes with this ship is called Neurophasic Disruption Field. When slotted to your ship, it gives plus 8% flight speed and plus 100 resist versus speed and turn debuffs. Target AoE electrical damage, confuse plus disable once per second for 10 seconds, affecting up to 10 foes within 5 kilometers of targeted foe. 521.9 electrical damage, confuse for 1 second, 20% chance, disable for 1 second, and a 2-minute recharge on that. And I've already read off the 3-piece set for you. I need to take another sip of my coffee. And, yeah. Got 30 people watching the stream. Hello. Don't be shy. Say hello. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. Alright. The mastery on this ship. Promise of Ferocity. Plus weapon damage from tactical pilot bridge officer abilities. Plus 5% bonus weapon damage for duration of combat when using a pilot or tactical bridge officer ability. Stacks up to 5 times, all stacks lost when leaving combat. Huh. Can consoles be used on other ships? Well, yeah, these... oh no, these ships are exclusive to these allied pilot ships. But, like, I can pull the console off of this ship and put it on the other one if I wanted. Like, you can... I don't know if that makes sense. Yay, somebody subscribed. It's the first time I've actually heard that thing go off in my ear live. Loot Critter just... dude, we had drinks together and you haven't been subscribed. Fun fact, Loot Critter was in Toronto back in November, and him, Admiral Aaron, and myself all met up, and we had a very fun evening. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to the Enterprise J suggestions because I'm focusing on these ships. The Enterprise J has been out for a year and has gotten a lot of attention. Okay, so let's it's cool, Luke. Alright, so we're going to switch over to... which one do you guys want to... you know what? No, I'm not going to ask. I'm just going to do. We're going to look at the KDF ships real quick. I don't think we have to go through all the whatchamacallit, stats, because I think they're all the same. Doesn't work for you. Works for me. All right. Yeah, we'll park it here. Hopefully this spot works. No, stop moving. All right, let's continue on with the game called Butcher the Ship Names. We're going to be looking at the Lethian ships now. Nemosin? Oh my god. Whoa, that field of view. I think it was Astro saying he really liked the tiger design. Actually, we're going to zoom out. I'm going to find ship dock, and we're going to take a look at the tailors. Yeah, so this one has gateway trap as well. Oh, you guys want to see this thing move around? With its pilot abilities? Hold on. Recharge, damn it. There we go. Whee! You can almost make the Y in YCMA. YCMA? YMCA. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. You know, a lot of people have been saying that they got the Babylon 5 feel to it. No, not that. God damn it. Trying to get to the space dock here. It is a funky looking ship. Real quick, just like the other Andorian ships, same setup, 5.2, technically 3 with the experimental weapon. Comes with the same console as the Andorian ships, and same mastery. Stations look to be the same. So Lieutenant Commander Universal, Lieutenant Universal, Ensign Engineering, Commander Tactical Pilot Station, and Lieutenant Commander Science Station. Yeah, so pretty much all the same. But get me out of this window. Is this not? Oh, there it is. Alright, we're going to go to the ship tailor and take a look at these different ships and what the skins all look like on each one, yada yada yada. Customize your ship, there we go. Alright, so we are on the... Ooh. Oh, alright. So remember that disclaimer that I said at the beginning of the stream that this is in trouble and everything is subject to change? Well, this would be one of those times where things are subject to change. I don't know if the skin... so right now, for the Nemosin, we only have Lethian Type 1, which is that. You can change the colors. So we can make it red with white or whatever. That actually looks pretty cool. Interior, I think. Who plays KDF? Because I don't play much KDF. Is the Curom a standard bridge for KDF? While somebody answers me that, I will. Advanced patterns, you have Lethian Type 1 and Lethian Type 2, which let's do the wing. Type 1, yeah. So I think it's just because it's on Tribble. Because this happened to me. Oh, which ship? Oh, with the Discovery. When I was doing the Dock 47 video, I was doing it in Tribble because I didn't have it in holodeck. And what was happening was pretty much the same thing. I only had access to the one skin. But after the ship launched to holodeck, then we got all the Type 1 to Type 8 skins and all that stuff. So I had to do a fix to the Dock 47 to show off those things. All right, so we're gonna go to the. Oh, Jesus, I'm having a bad time. Onirus. I don't know. They said in the blog that it would be standard bridge for the faction. Okay. Kurum is standard. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, I don't play enough Klingon KDF to know. I really should. Yeah, alright, so this one's still just Lethian Type 1. Let's take a look at left wing. Okay. And let's do Type 1 on the right wing. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if we can make this brighter. Yes, red! Red! There we go. It's looking like Type 1 is the better pattern. Ooh, maybe not. What happened there? Type 1. Type 2. Or maybe I meant Type 2. Yeah, I meant Type 2. My bad. So again, I don't know if this is gonna change. I don't know much about patterns on the KDF side myself. Classic Fed favoritism. I mean, so colors, red. What else would look good? Can't do white. There's green, blue, purple, pink. But let's go to the next ship. Ooh, I like that color combo, to be totally honest. Get the old. The only ones that get the old, their own bridge. No new ones. Yeah. Yeah, this, I really like this color combo. And when I was doing the cinematic for these ships, it was really hard to make out. But again, material, just the one type of material. We can change those colors to whatever else we want. I kind of like it the way it is, to be totally honest. So you can fly sideways. So fly it. Oh, this is going to be hard. That's what she said. Oh, I hate this. So you mean fly it this way? Or you'd fly it like the that bounty hunter in Star Wars. Fly it that way. But let's pop out of here. And I guess we'll hop over to the Romulan. Change character. Change character. Play. There we go. So one of these. This is not where I want it to be. One of these ships remind me of the ship from Futurama. Yeah, the Boba Fett guy. But yeah, so one of these Romulan ships.
To Josana.
Oh God, shut
You're clear.
up. Oh, and cool down. Great. I mean, I guess I could stay here. So let me show you which one I think away.
We have to stop.
Alright, let's just, so the day one. Let's start with the Ikabar. Alright, so this definitely isn't the one that I was thinking of. That looks like the Planet Express, but I am actually kind of digging these ships. And typically, so when I have to do like one of the cinematics, I try and keep the ship still to get the best shot. And I had to move this into position, so I keyed up to start going. And then it started doing this. I'm like, what? Like, this is crazy. Like, I was not expecting that. I don't know. What do you guys think of the Romulan ships? I'm really interested to know. Also, it looks like there's like this type of gel material that's on the hull. Yeah, really, really dig that. That's what it looks like when you do pilot abilities. Okay, actually, while I'm out here, I'm going to switch to this one. So this one looks like the ship from Futurama. I think it's called the Planetary Express. I don't know. I am ashamed that I don't know that. But of the three, I think this one is actually my favorite. I can think of a couple of silly names to come up with this, like USS Sharky, or sorry, DWS Sharky. The fins. And see, that's the... I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have any... Yeah, that's one thing I'm still working on the Romulan character, is getting all the rep shields, which I don't have, unfortunately. But let's switch to the last one. There we go. This one, I'm trying to figure out what it looks like to me. I gotta get away from the space station. That binging is just... I don't know. Not entirely sure what that looks like. Oh, somebody was asking about warp core, singularity core for the Romulan ships. Warp core. There's your answer. Warp core. Yeah, I was thinking octopus, yeah. I don't know, there's something else that just kind of...
Welcome to Josana. You're cleared for docking.
Yeah. That, yeah, there's something else that's just coming to mind, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Please tell me this place has a ship, customizer. No, not select your ship. The hell's the ship customizer? Is there not a ship customizer here? Damn it. Yeah, even sitting like in Tribble and just like going through all the projects for all of the rep stuff is just tedious on its own. And there was a week there I was playing Mass Effect Andromeda nonstop, and then Astro and Co. Pull me in for tanking, and then there's ship videos to do. It's just it finally got all of them done for KDF. Now I gotta do them all for Romulan on Tribble. Yes, Rob. Yes, catfish. With all the whiskers, right? Alright, so customize your ship. Alright, so first one we're going to look at is the ship from Futurama. Alright, so materials. Alright, so we only have Dewan Type 1 and Dewan Type 2. So we're on Type 1 right now. Type 2. Oh. All it really does is Type 2 makes it look like it's been in the water longer. If we're going with the fish pun. Let's leave it on... I don't know, it gives it... I don't know how to describe this. And TW has plenty of fish. Jesus Christ. Patterns. Oh, that's right, because this is a Federation-aligned Romulan. Okay. I don't know. I think that looks... Oh, red! That looks weird. I don't like that. Let's go on to the next one here. Alright, so... Oh, that's already on Dewan Type 2. Dewan Type 1. Maybe we won't... I don't know if we're gonna get more skin types. I guess we'll only find out until tomorrow. And the Ikabar, Type 1, Type 2. Oh, it's rolling over. It's submissing. So I don't know. I definitely want to hear what you guys think. And let me just quickly check. Yeah, my rep is all at 0. I haven't even started on this one. And Drazona only has the latest, which is the competition shield, and that, yeah, it kind of sucks. I wish I can pop over to whatchamacallit, the Andorian ships, and do you guys want to see some shield effects on the Andorian ships? was that? What was that? Alright. I'll do shields for the... Yeah, we'll do shields for her. That's what I think. I have them all here. But we are going to be going to Drazona for this part because I want to make sure that we have optimal lighting. I mean, y'all came out to see the stream. Least I can do is some shield effects. Alright, let's travel to the Dyson Sphere. And real quick, while we're going to the Dyson Sphere, we're just going to take a quick look at the patch notes for tomorrow. So general patch notes, Bajoran interceptors will no longer spawn randomly with Federation ships in content other than the latest feature episode, because I can't say those two words. Updated short description on all Miracle Worker Cruiser C-Store entries to be more descriptive. Cool. Systems resolved an issue that prevented the phase shift personal shield from gaining a modifier when upgrading to epic quality. This updates existing phase shifted personal shields to gain their gold modifier. Added missing gold modifiers to some Nukera web mine launchers and Vodwar cluster torpedoes. Resolved an issue where fleet secondary deflectors could roll out of their unique modifiers into other secondary deflector modifiers. Items in this incorrect state have had their incorrect modifiers replaced with the one that is appropriate. Okay. Resolved an issue that allowed some impulse engines to be obtainable with multiple aux modifiers. Existing impulse engines with duplicate aux modifiers have had the duplicates replaced with speed modifiers. Okay. Resolved an issue that caused harrying maneuver starship to force the player into combat. Okay. Reverberant quantum lock console resolved an issue that caused the outgoing damage to ignore resistances. The maximum amount of outgoing damage that can be dealt from a single heal is now capped at 50,000. Okay. I've never really run into any of these because well, I'm making ship porn most of the time. Oh. Nightbot, Nightbot is being annoying. Sorry, Astro. Resolved an issue that prevented the flight speed debuff on the Lorca maneuver from being resisted. Updated the description of the unstable anomaly starship trait to be more accurate. This is a display change only. The Boolean heavy assault cannon can now interact with re-engineering. Oh, that's interesting. Ho 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 ho. Okay. Resolved an issue that caused some resonating Tetrion weapons to gain a second chance modifier when upgraded. The second chance modifier on existing items have been replaced with a damage modifier. So if you use resonating Tetrion, take a look at that tomorrow after patch. Resolved an issue that could cause the automated aggression starship trait to activate multiple times from some bridge officer abilities. Concentrate firepower's free high yield no longer takes precedence over any torpedo firing mode and no longer prevents the player from activating any torpedo firing modes while available to fire. I think Odin said something about that. Let me give me uno momento por favor. Odin made a note about this. He said this might solve the tripping issue with it and torpedo barrage, but not sure of the BOF issue. Might be a boost, might give torps their burst DPS back. So that's just a comment that Odin had made on it when he first saw this. Where the hell? Resolved an issue where the Kentari missile launcher high yield would not give the player the concentrate firepower debuff. Resolved an issue that caused concentrate firepower to show an incorrect debuff duration. Advanced fleet Andorian phaser weapons have been removed from all fleet starbases stores. So if you haven't gotten the fleet starbase stores, sorry, oh my god, if you haven't gotten the fleet Andorian phaser weapons, you might want to get them now if you're feeling nostalgic. Existing versions of these weapons are unchanged. Andorian phaser weapons obtained from the dilithium store may now be upgraded and re-engineered. Resolved an issue that caused the energy siphoning field passive ability on the Bajor defense cores to trigger secondary deflectors. All right, and then known issues. The new Day 1 ships flicker on the character login screen. They do? Let's... Oh, but wait, I'm on Tribble, so this might have been patched already. Yeah, I think it's patched already. Oh well. Let's there was one more known issue to go over. Console Universal Domino has not yet been included in the Alliance Dogfighters console set. So that is it for the patch notes. We are here at the Dyson Sphere. There is some... Tricky's question, is the Bajoran wormhole the only way to the Gamma, or can you fly there like other quads? Yeah, Dragoon, you can fly there. It's going to take a long time. Yeah. And this is where we wait forever to load. Dear Lord. Please. There we go. There we go. Alright. Andorian ships. Andorian ships. Alright. So, let's just do... Make sure that's set. Yes, I still have my shortcut set. Alright. We're doing this live. The Aegis Shield Array. Holy shit. And I definitely want to see in the chat what you guys think of the shield effects on these ships. The Lucari shield. Oh yeah, so much Tron. Iconian. Yeah, see, the Iconian I don't think suits this ship all that much. It looks like a gang of gangster Andorians came up to the ship and just spray painted the shit out of it. And I am almost out of coffee, but that is fine. Oh man, I really don't want to do the shield. There's the Riemann. Ugh. Ugh. No. Alright. The counter command shield. That one looks good. I like it. I like it. I like it. And please let me know if I'm going too quick on the spins around the ship. Delta. This is the Delta Alliance shield. Oh, okay. I found, like, from this view, just the way the light hits the hull, just, it looks like a flat, either like a flat gunmetal or a flat black paint on the ship. And it just looks so good. Oh, man. Yes. The one thing I'm noticing, that there's some parts that are still coming through as the stock hull color. Like these parts here. Alright. Which one am I on? Oh, Dyson. Oh, what? What? And see, I can't see what... Okay, sorry, I was distracted by what Nightbot is doing. Oh, so apparently Nightbot does not like people who use all the cap buttons. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this one right now, this is the Dyson shield, and holy shit. Wow. Wow. I'm sorry, I really like that Dyson. That looks really good. I already did the Riemann. Oh, Mako. Mako shield array. Yeah, Nightbot is on a warpath. I'm gonna have to go in and change some of its settings for next time. I do apologize for him being a little touchy this evening. But yeah, this is the Mako shield. Solene doesn't give a shield effect, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. I don't even know why I have it then. Nakura! Nakira. Woo! Thomas and crew did good. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go check something real quick. Nightbot.tv. There we go. Come on. Oh yeah, and don't say "damn you, Nightbot" in caps, because Nightbot will time you out for 600 seconds. Just letting you know. Hold on, I'm just gonna disable some of the. I'm gonna disable that. Disable that. I'll disable that for now because I can moderate my own channel. That's fine. Timers. Okay, there. Nightbot should be playing better now. Cool. Alright, so let's move off the Nakura. I'm not too much of a fan of the Nakura shield on there. Omega. Wait till we get to the 3-piece Borg. So this is the Omega shield. That actually looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. That looks really cool. Don't forget the Bajoran shield. You know what? I don't have the Bajoran shield on dribble here. Sorry. It's always something I can't keep up. Alright, Romulan. Ooh, this... So it looks like the stock skin, just like a Romulan Tron type. Nukera. Oh, I can stop pressing P, I don't know. So we did Omega. Ooh, temporal. No. Okay, I gotta be honest about the temporal. I've never liked any of the ships with the temporal shield on it, I don't think. I don't know why, it just... I haven't found one that the temporal, like, that it suits. This is not a ship that suits the temporal. No, it's not doing it for me. Keep losing where I'm at. Oh, Terran Task Force. There we go. Wait, didn't I already do Terran Task Force? No, I didn't. Could have swore I did. Losing my mind. Losing my... Oh, okay. Oof. Ooh. Ship porn, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. I don't know. That Dyson... Can't wait to see the comments on this one when it goes in replay. Oh, Jem'Hadar. I know I got lit up so many times in Doc 47 videos for always forgetting the Jem'Hadar shield array. Here it is. That Jem'Hadar shield array looks not bad, actually. Not great, not bad. Good, not great. Next. Dielectric oscillation resilient shield array from the Breen. No. Can't believe I got lit up for getting that shield, and it doesn't even look that great. From the competition rep. That's not bad. Captain Jesse, hello. But yeah, that competition rep is pretty good. All right. Here's the fun part. Borg shield array. Alright, so before I slot the deflector and the engines on a scale of 1 to 10, how ridiculous do you think this Andorian ship is going to look with a 3-piece Borg set? 1 being it's not going to be ridiculous, and 10 it's going to be like crazy ridiculous. I'm going to go with an underwhelming 3. I don't think I'm going to be like, oh my god, that's so crazy. I think I'm going to be like, oh. Alright, here we go. I kind of called that one. This is the ship with the 3-piece on it. So, my underwhelming... Yeah. Like, you can barely see the deflector. And the engines is, stop wasting your time. Hey, if you're feeling your time's wasted, you're more than free to go find another stream. But yeah, this 3-piece is just meh. Meh. Yeah, definitely on the slightly underwhelming. Which Andorian? This is the Thousand. Alright, let's take these off real quick. Yeah, the piece is too small. I'm gonna switch to... Oh, I can't switch in here. Damn it. Do you want me to go through the other two Andorian ships, or you guys have a pretty good idea? I have a feeling... I'll go through one more. I have a feeling that these shields are just gonna look this similar on the other ships. Let's switch real quick. So we're on Thousand. Let's do the Cathar. Solanae spell. The Solanae set doesn't have shield visuals. The Dyson, though, does. And I already did the Dyson on that ship. Somebody is obsessed with the J. Just saying. Alright. Alright. Starting from the top. Now we're here. So here's the Cathar, Kuthar, however you want to pronounce it. Dragoon. I'm sure you can fix my pronunciation here. So we're going to start with the Aegis. Ooh, the Aegis actually kind of pops a little bit more on this one. That's very interesting. Like, especially right here in this middle section. It's it definitely pops a little bit more. Alright. Okay, Lucari shield, right? So yeah, so the Lucari pretty much looks the same on this ship. Just the ship design is different in itself. Yep. Let's go to the Iconian one. I have a feeling this one's just gonna look like it got graffiti. You know what? This one, not too bad. I still think the Iconian design is out of place on this ship, but this one isn't as bad as the ship before. The Riemann is just gonna be completely chromed out, yeah. But if I have the interface up, then that's how the Dyson looks. But if I turn everything off, so much chrome. I'm gonna have to do a pimp my ride. Counter command. Counter command is... It looks the part. Like it doesn't look bad. It looks good. But it's not anything crazy. This is all subjective, and this is my opinion, of course. Everybody else has their own tastes. I know this. Delta. Delta looks pretty cool. Again, that gunmetal, or that flat gunmetal look, really nice. The little green accents are pretty cool too. Counter command? Have I done that one yet? No, I haven't. Yes, I did. My bad. Riemann. No, I did the Riemann too. Why do I have two Riemann shields? Dyson. Huh. Okay, so the Dyson shield I think looked better on the ship before this. Because that one was like a white and gray, if I remember correctly. This one... It's not bad. It looked better on the other ship. I had more of a shock factor when I saw the Delta on the... Or not the Delta, the Dyson. Again, totally subjective. What I may like, you may not like. And that's okay. That is totally okay. Mako looks pretty cool. Ooh, Mako actually does really look good. Look at the hints of green when the light hits the hull. Very nice. I like. Yeah, Dragoon. We did the whatchamacallit, the Taylor stuff earlier. I think it's one of the first things I did. Nukera. Yeah. Oh, see, yeah. The Nukara shields is just not doing it for me on these ships. It looked amazing on the Walker class, but this one, let's check out the Omega. Omega is all right. Wouldn't be one of my first choices. The Romulan Advanced prototype. Yeah. Temporal shield array. Ugh. Looks like... Yeah, I don't know. Just no. 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 I don't like. Terran Task Force. Terran Task Force looks... Whoo, yeah. Yeah, I like it. Really like it. You can tell I like it because I start passing over it more. Yeah. Who dat? Jeffrey McCoy, thanks for the subscribe. I did the Romulan, I did the Temporal. Jem'Hadar. So the Jem'Hadar looks pretty much like it did on the last ship. Avant plays, hey, welcome to the stream. Jeffrey McCoy, yes, I am playing on PC. And dielectric oscillating brain shield. I can't get behind this shield. I think it might just be one of those shield effects that is just kind of, it's just, too old. Grumpy Old Nord, thanks for subscribing. Take a look at the, that does not work, huh. Last one is the Borg shield array. Oh wait, no, I lied. There's the competition from the new competition rep. This is the new shield array. I like it actually. Jeffrey McCoy, I'm playing Star Trek, my first PC. Nice. Welcome to the STO community then. Where the DPS numbers are made up and they still don't matter. Proteus knows what I'm talking about. Alright, let's take a look at the Borg shield. So it looks like it did before, except for the engine colors are changed. And I have a feeling that the three-piece is going to be underwhelming again. Alright, so Borg deflector and Borg engines are on. Definitely a different look. What do you guys think of the three-piece on this ship? So there's the deflector there. And there's the engine back there. No three-piece I'm seeing. Add the assimilated console. I don't think the assimilated console is gonna do too much. Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe it did. Wow. See, that's weird. I've never seen them that big before. That's what she said. Oh, man. Okay. Let's take this off, and now that we're seeing that shields are looking different on each ship, let's go to the third one. Oh crap, means I gotta warp out real quick. I hope everyone is enjoying the stream. Ow. Like I said at the beginning that I typically do these videos and like record it, edit it down and all that. I try and do each ship under 15 minutes because we've got games to play and admittedly other YouTube videos to watch. And yeah, but 9 ships. I don't even have any of the shields for Romulan. So I figured it's just better as a live stream. I get to talk to everyone and all that stuff, which is always good. This one. Yeah. Prince of Mill Ave. Yeah. Yeah, I think the deflector and stuff is scaling down, but I don't think the simulated console is scaling down. But that is totally fine. Okay, here we go. The last Andorian ship, the Kaimash, or the Shamash, or Kamash, whatever. Whatever. I don't care. You know what, let's just start with the Riemann right out of the bat. Let me get the Riemann out of the way. Before Lighting 2.0, I loved the Riemann shield. Now, I don't. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna do something here. So let's go options, advanced. No. We're gonna turn off Lighting 2.0 here. There we go. So that's with Lighting 2.0 off on the Riemann shield. But if I turn it back on, there it is with on. So anyway, moving on. Aegis. So more Tron look. Yeah. when I record the Doc 47 videos, this part here where I'm switching the shields and trying to remember which one I just slotted and which one I haven't slotted yet is all edited out. The Lucari shield. So pretty much looks the same as the other two ships from what I can remember. I'll be interested to see what the Dyson looks like when we get to it, because Dyson has been hit and miss for me. It looked really good on one ship and didn't pop for me on the other. Everyone's favorite Icon? No. The Iconian. Maybe it's... See, maybe what's making me not like the Iconian so much is it literally looks like spray paint. Like, it looks like, yeah, like the ship went into a rough part of the Andorian system, and it got graffitied up. That's my RP, and I'll stick with it. Let's go to Delta. Oh, no. Scroll back in. So the Delta. So you remember I was saying before on another shield, it looks like, I don't know if that's by default, but it seems to be only this part of the ship where it's not changing to the shield effects color. It's keeping it its default color. But I really, the Delta looks pretty good. Just bringing it up, but there we go. Page down. Let's go look at Kari, Iconian we already did. Counter command. There we go. Page down. So counter command, like the other two ships, kind of keeps the same color profile. Adds some other textures like these little gray circles on some parts of the skin. If I was going to enter the ship into a beauty contest, I probably would not use that shield effect. Dyson. Come on. There we go. Huh. I actually like the Dyson on this one. I don't know why. See, the second one was meh. The first one was like, oh my god, yes, please, more. This one is just like, These are the first ships where I actually like the Iconian shields. Let's go Mako. So Mako keeps the same color profile pretty much, but adds that little, I've always called it like a carbon fiber texture. But like a shiny, a glossy carbon fiber. I did Dyson, Nukara, whatever. Don't hate it. Okay, so here, I keep saying that I don't like the Nukara or Nukara, whatever. Here's what I don't like. This part here is just, for me, too noisy. It takes my attention from the ship. So it takes my attention away from the ship as a whole, and now my attention is focused on this middle part, and I'm not focusing on the ship. And I think that's why I don't like the shield effects on this ship. It looks good on other ones. This one, it's just too noisy there. Hopefully that makes sense, but... Yeah, Rob, I probably did mean Dyson instead of Iconian. My bad. Which one are we on? Omega. Let's go to Omega. Omega. I like this Omega look. It has that rebellion look to it. So it kind of like if the Andorians had like a rebel fleet like in Star Wars, and they kind of had to mix and match parts from different ships to make one. This is what it would look like, and it would look pretty badass. And this actually does look pretty badass. I kind of like that. Huh. Romulan shield array. It looks like a Romulan Tron shield to me. Oh, temporal. I know I'm gonna hate this one. Yep. It's I guess Sean went crazy and took the pink skin and covered his hull with it. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Terran Task Force. Terran Task Force never, ever, ever disappoints. I know I've probably said this like 1,000 times today, and I say it in every Doc 47 video, but yeah, just so good. So good. Oh, come on. Jem'Hadar. Not bad. There is a Terran shield. It's called Terran Task Force. That's the one I just did. And then the dielectric oscillation shield from the Borg. Reminds me of the Nukara shield, except just moves the noisiness everywhere. So it's still very noisy in this area, for me. But it's more spread out, and I find myself looking at the noise in the ship. Though, when you're doing ISA or blowing stuff up and playing the game, you're not really paying attention to the noise patterns on your hull. You're more focused on making sure you're doing what you need to do to, yeah. Oh, we need to check out, which one? Oh, that's right, Solinate doesn't work. The counter, not the counter, the competition. This one looks good. Again, I like it. We're gonna go Borg shield. So not as Borgified. Some subtle Borgification happened to the ship, but not quite a lot. And then we're gonna put the deflector on. And the engines. You know what? And the console. So kind of like the second one, looks like this space set is scaled down for the ship, but the assimilated console is not. Huh. I mean, yeah, I guess if you want it to look like thrusters. Alright, and I think that is it for the shield stuff for the Andorian ships. Where are we at? We are 1 hour 38 minutes into the stream. It is 11:40 p.m. Eastern Time. Do you guys want me to go to The Klingon ships, do you want to see the shield effects on those, the Lethian ships? I unfortunately can't do the Romulan ships because I don't have those shields. I will... Actually, let me see if this works. No, it doesn't work. God damn it. Stupid Nightbot. Yeah. Yeah, let me know. Do you want me to quickly go through the Klingon ships with the shield effects, or... I have nobody to battle. I'm on Tribble. I am done with the Andorians, Rob. Thank you for coming by. I am on Tribble. How am I going to do any battles, ISA, STFs, when I don't have a complete team? You know what? I'm going to quickly switch KDF. Are the weapons upgradable? Not the ones that come with the ship, because they are the stock. Yeah, they're just the stock weapons. But the Alliance experimental weapon is upgradable though. I gotta set this one back to default real quick. Where the hell? There it is. Just my starship. This one. I don't even remember what the defaults were on this one. Damn it. Oh, were they blue to... Yeah, they were blue to begin with. My bad. Yeah, the experimental weapon is upgradable. But the weapons that come with the ship are just like your typical white throwaway weapons. Though, the ships that come on the Lethian come up as Lethian Disruptor dual cannons. Cool. What is with your head on the Klingon guy? Oh, that's the... Let me turn around here. That's the helmet from the Kelvin. Kelvin timeline. That's the word I'm looking for. I can't remember if I can get into Dyson on this character because I don't think I've done that part yet. We'll find out here in a second. Then I'll whip through the shields for the Klingon real quick, and then we'll go from there. Oh boy. But while I'm traveling to the Dyson Sphere, if anybody has questions for me, you're more than welcome to ask. I may or may not answer them, but you can ask them. From Sonic to Nicolas Cage, Dragon Ball Fighters Z mods are already getting weird. Do I not have a transwarp? Full impulse. Quantum slipstream. There we go. Would you do videos on the NX and NX refit? I have already done videos on those two ships. Who is going to be the new USS Discovery? New captain. You know what? That one I don't know. That's going to be interesting. All right. Let's oh, you know what? I should be able to blow some stuff up and okay, I got an idea. We're going to quickly whip through the shield effects for the KDF ships, and then we are going to go over to back to the Andorian ships. I got an idea. All right. Some people wanted to see battle with the Andorian ships. I'll do battle with the Andorian ships, and then I'll end the stream there. But right out of the bat, we're going to do the Borg 3-piece. There we go. The Borg 3-piece on the Lethian ship. Let me know what you think. I think this part, no, I guess with all the random parts sticking off, that's, I guess, proper. If you're wondering what I'm talking about this piece right here. I mean, the deflector fits in with the theme of the Lethian ship, so... Okay, so let's get these off. That off and get this off. Alright, the Omega. Oops. So this is the Omega shield array. Doesn't seem to do too much to the effects of the ship. It adds texture down on the inside of the wings. And a little bit around, I'm guessing that is a bridge module or something like that. I'm not too sure where the bridge is exactly on the ship, but yeah. Adapted Klingon Honor Guard. It actually completely takes the tiger pattern away. Huh. Interesting. Delta Alliance shield array. Interesting. The Nukara shield array. See, the Nukara shield looks really good on this. That's not bad. Delta Riemann. Oh my god, Riemann incoming. Too much chrome, but not bad. Iconian. So probably if you were going to rock the Iconian shield effects, I would probably change the tiger pattern colors to like a red or something else. The blue and the red just clash completely. Romulan shield array. So Romulan Tron. Again, clashes with the tiger pattern. Ooh, Dyson looks good. Dyson looks really good. I like it. We did Romulan. Ooh, counter command. Ooh. Yeah, again, I would have to change the color of the tiger patterns for that to actually look good. Temporal. It looks better on this ship than the Andorians, I guess. Still not a huge fan, but yeah. Did counter command. Oh. Ooh, I like this shield too. This is the shield from the competition rep. The prevailing shield array. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Terran Task Force. Terran Task Force, actually. Do you see? Even on this ship, the Terran Task Force looks really good. And the Aegis. Yeah. No, don't like it. The tiger patterns just really mess with you. Alright, so I'm going to switch back to the Andorian really quick. I got an idea to do some battle. And then I think I might call the stream there for the evening. Hopefully I do not get wrecked hard. Yeah, let's just use this one. It's fine. So Iconian Space Gateway. I might get a little wrecked, but change that to 55. Zoom out. Alright, let's look for trouble. I think I have to go that way. Alright, so... I love this pilot ability. That's pretty cool. Ooh, you know what? That's what I wanted to do while I'm in here. Ah, damn. I don't have... Alright, well, crap. No, I'm just gonna use the stock weapons. The Andorians that come with it. It'll be fine. What I will do for survivability purposes, though, crap, I should have did this while I was out there. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Disable visual. Okay. Oh, here we go. I think there's some... The effects on the experimental one looks pretty good. Should we tried out this? Come on. Go fast, Dee Mao. The battle zone. It's like a twirling or yeah. And then the long load screen waits. Come on. Almost there. There we go. All right. Let's try not to die in 2 seconds. This is gonna suck. Alright, let's try the gateway trap. Run away! Doesn't help that I don't have any abilities here. But it's fine. Just want to do a quick little battle thing. Boy. I also don't have any consoles in here, so... I don't think it does, no. I brought nothing. I essentially just brought a spatula to a gunfight. It's fine. I really just wanted to see the animation for the whatchamacallit. Oh man.
Hull integrity below 25%.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna get out of here because yeah, definitely did not equip myself, but I'm not trying to pwn everything. I know when I should and should not be doing something, and I should not have been doing that. But yeah, I think I am going to end the stream there. I hope everybody who watched enjoyed themselves, and that this was entertaining, and got to see at least something that you wanted to see out of these ships. And yeah, wow, we've been streaming just over 2 hours now, so thank you everyone for coming out and watching and subscribing to the channel, and I will have some more video stuff out soon, sooner than you might think, but I gotta get my hands on the new colony ship. I want to do a video on that, and then I want to do something discovery related, or related. My god, it's midnight, my coffee's starting to wear out, but you'll see that what that is, and probably gonna do some more Subnautica live stream. If you're coming to this video or this live stream late, I will have the replay up on my channel once it's done processing and all that. I'll have it there so you can rewatch it from the beginning, so you can see the part where I talk about all the specs of the ships, the mastery traits, the consoles, and then the ship tailor stuff with the Andorians, the Klingons, and the Romulans. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you again, everyone, and yeah, make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I do stuff. I do all my live streaming on YouTube now. I've tried with Mixer, Twitch, I can't be bothered. YouTube, it's just one spot, it's all nice and convenient. But yeah, for the 4th time, thank you again, and I hope you all have a great great evening, and for anybody who gets these ships, I hope you enjoy them. Goodbye. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna play the ship porn video for you guys one more time before I cut out. Hold on one sec. Let's turn off that.